What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Basement, and we're back here in the basement for the New York Rangers versus the Philadelphia Flyers. We are going for 10 straight victories. 10 straight victories. It hasn't been an easy road, but we are doing it. We're in first place right now. The Flyers are in third. They got 67 points. They're in third place right behind us now. They've come around thanks to John Tortorella. I know some Ranger fans don't like him because of what he did with Chris Kreider. Wanted to get rid of him way back in 2012, around there. John Tortorella, I think, is a great coach. He's made some really bad decisions over the course of time. I didn't like the one either with Kreider because we see what Kreider's been now. Kreider had a little bit of issue with Tortorella, but that was over, 14 years ago? Is it 14? Maybe 12 years ago. Whatever. We're in the basement. You know what I'm talking about. The Rangers right now are at 79 points. 79 points. They're 1 point behind the leaders, the Bruins and the Vancouver Canucks, who lead the NHL, the entire NHL, with 80 points. The Rangers are right behind them with 79. The Panthers behind us with 78. The Panthers, another team, on a ridiculous tear right now. So the Rangers at the moment in the division are 6 points above Carolina Hurricanes, who are playing outstanding hockey lately. And they have we have a 6-point lead on them. I just said that. And the Flyers, we have a 12-point lead. They're at 67, so they're more fighting to stay ahead in the wild card, which right now, the wild card positioning, the Red Wings are at 68 points. So Philadelphia wants to stay where they are right now. They want to stay where they are, and move up. They don't want to continue to lose. But unfortunately, they're going to lose today. So here we are, face-off right now in Philadelphia. By the way, our New York Knicks just went to Philadelphia and beat the Sixers. So New York invades Philly again 2 days later, and we're going to win again. That's where we're at right now. Saturday afternoon, 3 o'clock, and it's a great start for a game. The Knicks play the Celtics tonight at 8:30, so finally we don't have to do these two-a-days. You know, last time I was on, I had to do the Rangers and the Knicks. I'm glad we're not doing that today. They're on at 8:30 tonight. That's a big game against the Celtics. Looking forward to that. And here we are. Rangers already moving in the zone. Let's go. Big Bear, first cellar dweller accounted for. Monster Ranger fan. Big Bear in the basement. What's up, Big Bear? Let's do it. Let's make it 10 straight. 10 straight. Let's do it. Let's do it, Big Bear. 10 straight, buddy. You know what's funny? Big Bear, we'll get the 10 straight today. We'll get the 10 straight today and then lose to Columbus tomorrow. You know how we do. We play down to our competition. We got Columbus tomorrow. They're dead last. They suck. They have 46 points on the season. They are trash. And that's the team we'll lose to, right? Lots of big hits already. Yeah, you know it, Big Bear. You know it. That win against the Blackhawks, that was disgusting. We should have, we won, but that was a terrible game. We had a 2-0 lead against the pathetic Sharks. Blew that. You know where I'm going with this. Now look at this. Rangers by the month. October, we were 7-2. November, 9-2. 9-5 in December. That January, 5-7. We are undefeated in February. We're 8-0. 8-0 in February. That's what I'm talking about. Facts. Yeah, you know it. You know it. You know I'm speaking facts, man. That's what we do. It's insane, but it's true. It's insane, but it's true. We play down to our competition. But whatever. Let's get this win in Philly today. New York invading Philly. We did it with the Knicks, man. They beat the Flyers. The Flyers. They beat the Sixers the other night. Get it out of there. And Big Bet, Igor is back. Igor is back. He's had 3 straight great, well, not 3 straight, but 3 out of the last 4 great games. Now, the Stadium Series, I know it was those 3 goals in the 3 minutes was horrible. But when the Rangers were down 4-1, he did make 15 saves in a row after that. He made 15 in a row, kept us in the game, and we found a way to win. He's been great. Come on, get it out of there. They're taking too much time in our zone. They're living in our zone. You'd think they're on a power play. Come on, Rangers. I wish I was at this game today. They Philly's living in our zone like it's a power play or something. Sometimes we start games very slow, like we got to get it in gear. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. We start games very slowly, and I don't get it. But Igor is back, Big Bear. Igor is back. We need him back. Jonathan Quick has been playing outstanding, but we can't lean on him at 38 years old the whole season. We might need him for some playoff games. So this is good. This is, I believe, the fourth start in a row for Igor. I believe it's the fourth start in a row. Oh, good. The Lightning are beating the Islanders right now, 3-0. Good. Big Bear, these teams had to come at us pretty hard in the beginning and then peter out. That's my logic with behind the slow starts. These teams, they do. They really do, because this is the way the Rangers start all the time. We spend most of the first half of the first period seems to be spent in our end more times than not. You're right. Oh, here we go. A fight. Rempe, our big boy, our bully. He's already fighting again. Look at Rempe, man. This kid, he just got ejected the last game. Now he's in a fight already. Get him, Rempe. Get him, Rempe. Get him. Oh, we got a new bully in town. This kid is fighting already. Beat him down. Beat him down. He beat him down. He's landing bombs on this guy. Oh, my gosh. Oh, he's hanging with him, though. That flyer is hanging with Rempe. Yo, Rempe, this kid is getting in a fight every game. He's only been playing in 4 games. What a great fight. Look at these guys go. Oh, he's cheesing. The Flyer's cheesing, pulling his jersey over his head. Cheesing. That was BS. He pulled Rempe's jersey over his face to blind him. Yo, this kid here has come into the league guns a-blazing. Has he not? 6'8", 250 pounds or whatever he is. This kid has been fighting. This is his 4th game. He's already been ejected. He's gotten in fights on everyone. That was a good fight by both guys, man. They were landing bombs. Both of these guys were landing shots. Wow, this kid is... I'm telling you, this kid's going to end up being like Draymond Green. They're going to start ejecting him every game. They're going to start ejecting him every game. You watch. Wow. He just started his career. He already has the most penalty minutes of all time. Well, tied. Bruin, OG Cellar Dweller accounted for. Bruin's in the basement. Bruin, this is on ABC. Yo, this kid, Big Bear, Rempe, this kid is, wow. This kid has 9 minutes on the ice in 4 games total and has 17 penalty minutes already. Oh, my gosh, man. He broke Bastain's nose in the last game, got ejected. Now he's getting in a fight right off the bat again. Wow, this kid is no joke, man. Wow. Unbelievable, man. Rempe has more time in the penalty box than he does on the ice, right? That's what they're talking about on here. Just 1 second, man. This is crazy, man. Good old stuff. Good old Lou, you're in. Lou, my partner, my buddy, Lou, my man, already. I just sent you a text, Lou. I just sent you a text. Did you see Rempe already fighting? This kid's already fighting. Did you see it? Rempe has, like Big Bear has stated right there, Rempe already has more time in the penalty box and ejections than he has actually skating on the ice. This is his fourth game, and he's getting in a fight in every one of them. Wow, man, this kid's no joke. Justin, another cellar dweller accounted for. Justin, in the basement. Yeah, Bruin Lou's here. Yes, Lou, he's a menace. This kid is old time hockey. He's an old school hockey. I mean, wow. Holy crap, the Rangers got a bully. Wow, that's amazing. Well, anyway, back to the game. Nice defense by Trouba. This is an old school matchup, old school rivalry here, New York and Philly. And Philly's got a good team because they got our old coach, John Tortorella. Tortorella's really brought this team a long way. The Flyers were trash for a few years, man. I'm sorry. Love him, don't love him or hate him. Tortorella, he knows how to bring teams around. Come on, Panarin, shoot that. Panarin's got 10 points in the last 4 games. Shoot it. Bruin, what's up? From Lou. Yeah. Justin said, what's up, Bruin? Hey, Lou, man, tonight, ABC, Knicks, Celtics. I'm not doing the game. I'm watching it with the family. I'm not doing the game tonight. But Knicks, Celtics tonight. I won't be doing the Rangers Columbus tomorrow, guys. We're going out to, we'll be doing the Rangers in Columbus tomorrow. Columbus sucks anyway. They're trash. They're 18-4. I mean, like, you would think the Rangers would win that, but hey, this is New York. We don't like to beat up on bad teams. We like to lose to them. Oh, come on, VC. VC just lost his stick. What's going on? This is cool. I forgot. I almost forgot they started at 3:00 today. I thought the Knicks were the early game today and the Rangers were playing tonight. I had them reversed. I just came in the door like a half hour ago. I was like, oh, I'm going to do the game. I mean, I found out a little bit earlier today, but man, what a great afternoon game. I'll tell you the next game I'm going to do. I'm not doing any more games this weekend after tonight. So let's go, Brzezinski. I'm glad they extended this kid. Brzezinski's good, man. Man, it sucks we lost Philip Hedl for the season. And Blake Wheeler, too, but I'm talking about our future. I know Wheeler was going to be just one season, but it does suck for him as a veteran to be on a great team like the Rangers, man. Have a big shot, a legitimate chance at winning the whole thing, man, and you had to blow your knee out. Good steal. Come on, 13:30 left in the first period. Shoot it, Kakko. Oh, nice pass, man. He's off net. We got Columbus on tomorrow. And then we got Columbus again on Wednesday. Back-to-back Columbus? Wow, who scheduled that? Well, anyway, it looks like the next Ranger game I'll be doing will be Wednesday the 28th. At 7:00 against Columbus, but I'm sure the Knicks play before that. Besides tonight, I'm not doing the Knicks game tonight. I'm watching it with the family. A commercial now. Let me check this out. Knicks, another team on fire. Well, they just won 1 in a row, but we came out of the All-Star break winning. That's what's important. What's today's date? 24th? Okay. Oh. I'll be doing the Knicks versus the Detroit Pistons Monday at 7:30. Talk about New York teams playing down to competition. We barely beat the Pistons last time we played them. Just for those that don't know, the Pistons are 8-47. They are 8-47. And you know what's real? And the Wizards are 9-47. Holy crap. I didn't realize they were that bad. They're 1-11, and they're in the conference, in the Eastern Conference, they're 5-26. Who's the worst team in the West? I know San Antonio and Portland sucks. Let's see where they're at. Portland's 15-40. The Pacific, everybody's above 500. The Warriors are in last, but they're 29-26. Oh, the Spurs are 11-46. Whew. To think that you're 11-46 and there's teams out there worse than you, that's really bad. 8-47. Well, anyway, the Knicks are playing the Pistons on Monday. And then, wow, that is bad. Hold on. Full commercial. So the Knicks play the Pistons on Monday, then they play the Pelicans. That's a better game on Tuesday. So I'll be on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week. So there we have it. Knicks 8:30. Yeah, I can't wait. They're playing the Celtics. That's going to be a great game tonight, man. Really good game. Come on, Goodrow. Goodrow skates down the ice like he's an old man. Good defense. They had a breakaway. They didn't score. Goodrow got skated right after I made that comment. Goodrow skated all the way back and kind of forced the player to go to the right side of the net. He forced him to one side, so it was an easy save. Come on, Panarin. Who's the penalty on? It's on the Rangers, man. The Flyers got a power play. Big Bear, what a save. No doubt, man. I've been a big Brzezinski fan for a while. Glad to see he's a one-way deal. That will really be good for his family. Yeah, I like Johnny Brzezinski, man. He's a good player, man. He's been solid for us, real solid. And I'm glad they extended him to 2 years. I just got that out of the way, man. The kid is really good. Earning that NHL pay, no doubt, man. That kid is everywhere. I'll let you know who's growing on me, too. Will Cooley is growing on me. That kid is in the mix. He's always in the mix, man. I'm liking that kid, too. Bruin, what the hell even happened to the Pistons? I don't know. How does a team do that bad? Isn't that sad? Like the Spurs are 11-46, and to think that there's two teams that are worse than you. Well, the Wizards always sucked, but the Pistons. When you think of the Pistons, man, that's 8-47. Whew. I knew they were bad, but I haven't looked at the standings in a while. I mean, not teams that aren't near the Knicks. I haven't paid attention. I didn't know they were that bad. I thought they might have had 15 wins or something. I didn't know they were 8-47. That is awful. That is awful. Yes, interference on the Flyers. So now we're going to have a 4-on-4. Good thing. Now we're going to have a 4-on-4. This is good. This is good. Come on. I don't know. Bruin, they lost something like 26 games in a row, maybe worse than that. They had a streak like that this year. Oh, he was all over in front of Shesterkin. He was right in Shesterkin's face. He was blocking him. That's Igor. He was like this. If you guys aren't watching, he was sitting there like this, like leaning on him. You can't do that. Can't do that. Good. 4-on-4 for the next minute 39. Then the Rangers will have about 21 seconds. We'll have about 21 seconds of a power play of 5-on-4. So let's go, guys. Let's go. We need this 10 straight. We're going for 10 straight wins today. The Flyers have won all 10 faceoffs today. We haven't won one. Wow. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. The few that are in here, I appreciate it. What are they doing? Come on. Wow, did you see that? The official went over to the box and was like giving a lecture to Fairley, the guy in the Flyers. He was already in the penalty box. The ref went over there and was opened the door and was saying something to him. Watch out for Fairley. He could get ejected tonight. If the announcer just said when a referee does that, which isn't often, that means that guy's on thin ice. So I don't know what he did or what he said. I mean, he interfered with Shesterkin. I mean, goalie interference isn't anything new. So I don't know. He must have said something. Shoot it, Fox. Shoot it. Come on. Still 4-on-4. Come on, guys. Come on. Get that in. Come on, Come on. Oh, what are you doing, Mika? That was a bad pass. Come on. Good save, Igor. That was a bad pass. Come on. Let's go. Bring it down. Bring it down. $10:37 left in the first period, still 0-0. 17 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Man, we just went down there. The Flyers took it right from us. Two, one. All right, Rangers have a power play for 20 seconds now. The 4-on-4 is over. We got all five guys back on the ice. 12 seconds left. Come on, let's get a shot off at least. They pass too much, man. I say this every single time. The Rangers pass too much when we're on a power play. Too much. Right? We pass too much. Bruin, yeah, I don't know. Did you see it, Bruin? Did you see it? The ref was lecturing him. This is on ABC if you didn't know that. He was probably mounted. He probably said some nasty stuff to the official, man, because for that official to actually think about it and then skate over to the penalty box and start giving him a lecture, he probably this close to being ejected. Come on, Brzezinski. Boy, we get down there and we just I don't understand. Play the rebound, shoot the puck on net, play the rebound. What's the problem? What's the problem? The Rangers are just a whole bunch of nice guys, man. Nobody wants to be the guy. Nobody wants to be the guy to take the shot. Take the shot. I'm telling you, I'm a broken record. Not watching the game right now. Oh, okay. Hey, man, we're 1 point behind your Bruins for the lead in all the NHL. Oh, and the Canucks, too. The Canucks have 80 points. The Bruins have 80 points. We have 79. And the Panthers have 78. Those are the top four teams in the NHL right now. Top four. The Panthers, man, they find a way every year. They're always in it, man. Last year, out of nowhere. I think they just were on I think they just ended an 8-game winning streak. It might have been 9. I don't know, something like that. Crazy. I can't wait for the playoffs. We're getting closer and closer. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. These afternoon games are you know what, Bruin? I still got to watch the Ranger videos. I just pulled up the Discord right now, and I'm like, oh, man, I forgot about that. See? That's what happens when I don't write this stuff down. I was determined to watch that after I did the Knicks game and the Rangers game the other night. I ended up turning everything off. All right, I always check my list every day, man. So That'll get watched. I wish they would still do that. I know why the Rangers haven't scored yet. Jeez, how could I forget? Rocco doesn't have his Ranger jersey on. That's why. Wow, we can't let that happen. That's why the Rangers haven't scored yet. Now we're good to go. There. Now we're going to score. Philadelphia's got a power play. We're going to get a short-handed goal because Rocco got his jersey on now. Take him out at the end of the first period this time. Remember last game I tried to stretch it through the to the third period? That was a mistake. He was barking the whole third period. He's too old. I can't play. Take him out at the end of the first. 9 minutes left in the first period. Still 0-0. Philadelphia's got 1:52 left on their power play. It's too many penalties on both teams already. When's Rempe coming back in? This dude's going to be laying people out again. Is he already back out? The Flyers are 3 for their last 29 on the power play. I shouldn't say that out loud because I'll probably jinx it. 3 for the last 29. What do we got? I can't wait for the playoffs either. Just hope it doesn't end in disappointment. Oh, my gosh. Right. Both of our teams lost in the first round. Igor has saved 96 of his last 98 shots faced. He's back. Back on track. Yeah, you guys blew a 3-1 lead. I don't have to remind you in the first round. And we lost to the Devils, who I'm sorry. They were a good young team, but we shouldn't have lost. We shouldn't have lost to the Devils. Not the experience the Rangers had. We just made the Eastern Conference Finals the year before and lost to the Lightning, who were at the time the back-to-back champions. So, okay, they go on to their third straight Stanley Cup final. Okay, that's a little more understandable. You lose to a team like that, but then lose to the Devils in the first round? No. That's why our coach got fired. So, yeah, we need a little bit of a different – I want the Bruins and the Rangers to play each other. I know you do too. That will be a lot of fun in here, Bruin. It'll be a lot of fun. That would be a great playoff series, man. But obviously that won't be in the first round. Come on, Mika. Find some. Where's the rest of the team? He's down there by himself. Look at this. 25 seconds remaining on the power play. We're about to kill it. The Flyers have missed the playoffs the last 3 years. I don't know all this stuff. Some of it I'm reading. But yeah, Tortorella, I'm sorry for love him or hate him. Tortorella makes a big difference on teams. They were doing some interviews before the game. They say these practices when Tortorella took over were insane. They were insane. Like, playtime's over. Like I said, my only knock on Tortorella is that he wanted to get rid of Chris Kreider early, and he treated him really poorly. Treated Kreider really poorly back when he was a rookie, first-year guy. Didn't like that, man. But outside of that, we went to the finals with the guy. We won the President's Trophy in 2012. We should have gone to the Stanley Cup that year too, but we found a way to lose to the Devils. So it's hard to hate a coach that takes you to the finals, and really we should have gone to the finals that 2012 year. Brought us to the next level. Like Peter Laviolette is taking us to a level that Gerard Gallant couldn't. Well, we'll see what happens in the playoffs. Let me. Jury's still out on that, but Gerard Gallant was 56 games above 500 in the 2 years that he coached here. So, but you just can tell there's a difference between the coaching style of Laviolette to Gallant. And Gallant, come on, shoot it. Just shoot it. We killed off the penalty, back to full strength. We're down in their zone, Kako. All right, good. Fox has it now. Let's go, guys. Just shoot it. There you go. Brzezinski just shot it right on net. That's what you got to do. Screw this passing, pass. Just shoot it, man. Play rebounds, especially if you have a goalie that's going to be giving up rebounds. You know? Urson's okay. I think that's who's starting tonight for Philly. I don't think Peterson's in there. I think it's Urson. So we still got 0-0 right now. 13 shots for Philly. We got 7. Vinny Trocheck bringing it up. Come on, Vinny. Oh, that was close to offsides, but we'll take it. That really looked like offsides, but nobody called it, so that's fine. Flyers bringing it right back down. Save Igor. Save Igor. Yeah, I can't wait for the playoffs, man. It's a Saturday afternoon. I don't know where everybody's at. I don't even think Truba knew I was coming on either, man. I mean, but it's a nice day out today. It's like 50-something degrees outside, man. It's nice. Guys, that's why I said tonight I'm watching the Knicks with the family. Tomorrow we're going to be doing other things in the afternoon. I don't care about the Rangers-Columbus game tomorrow. Tomorrow's family day. So I won't be doing that game. I'm doing Columbus on Wednesday. It's not an exciting – and the Knicks are playing the Pistons on Monday. I just said this, but we'll do it. They have another Ghostbusters movie out? Really? Really? I didn't know they had another Ghostbusters movie out. Bill Murray looks really old because he is really old. I'll watch it. I'm going to watch it anyway. Why not? I've seen all the other ones. I might as well watch this one. And Paul Rudd's in it too. Wow. Wow. I'll tell you what, man. This is it's a tight race right now in the East. Real tight race. Yeah. Seriously. It just showed the commercial for it. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Bill Murray is in it. It's like, are they running out of ideas for movies or something? I mean, like, why would you make another one all these years later? Rempe. Matt Rempe, 6'7", 241 pounds, and Adam Edstrom is another new guy just came up, 6'7", 234 pounds. That's our fourth line, along with Goodrow, who's 6'2", I think. And Barclay Goodrow's no joke, man. That guy gets in the mix. He's great on the penalty kill. He doesn't score a lot of goals. The only knock I have on Chris Jury, our GM, is that he overpaid for Barclay Goodrow just because he came off winning 2 titles with the Lightning, right? So you overpay him, which held us not. Pavel Buchnevich, we had to let him go. Couldn't sign him to long term because we had Goodrow's contract killing us. That guy's great, man. Like that's the only real knock I have on Drury. But I mean, GMs aren't going to get every move right. You know, sports hindsight's always 20/20. I mean, look at the way the Mavericks now are getting ripped for letting Brunson go. Like at the time, first of all, I love Jalen Brunson. He's not going to start over Luka anyway. But at the time, you know, the Knicks got ripped for signing him for that much money. And now it looks like they got a steal. Yeah, here's their fourth line. Adam Edstrom, 6'7", 234. Matt Rempe, 6'7", 248. And Barclay Goodrow, 6'2", 209. Edstrom's been in games, and he's a big dude, but he's not using it like Rempe does. Rempe comes in and lets you know he's there. He's let the whole league know he's there already. Come on, Kreider. 4:11 left in the first period. It's actually a really good period, man. We're being outshot 14-8. Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me? Jimmy VC and Vinny just ran into each other behind the net. Come on. Literally just ran in right into each other. Good, good, good. Nothing there. Shoot it. Come on, we're right around the net. 3:24 left in the first period. Come on. Shoot it. All right, Philly's taking it out. Colonel, another Aussie representative in the basement. Another cellar dweller accounted for. What's up, Colonel? Johnny, seen the Australian versus Thai basketball fight? I have not. I have it written here. I'm going to check it out. I will check that out, man. I apologize. It was Australia versus Philippines. Well, good, because let me change it then. I have it written right here. I'm going to go over my list. It's starting to build of things I got to look at. So, 2019. It's on the list, dude. You're 1, 2, 3. I got 3 things in front of it. I'll check it all out. When I do, I check it all out in one shot. Igor saved 98 out of the last 100 shots faced. He is back. He is on fire. He's back and on fire. 2:15 left in the first period. It's been a crazy. What are you doing, Trouba? You're passing right in front of your own net. I know, Rocco. You seen that? That was bad. You don't pass in front of your own net. That's how bad things happen. You never pass right in front of your own net. Come on, man. You're smarter than that. Bruin, they have to be out of ideas. They're always bringing back old. I know. They're talking about remaking Jaws now. They haven't done it yet, but they're like, we want to remake the original Jaws. You already know that's going to be bad. Saved by Igor. Minute 40 left in the first period. You know that's going to be bad. Like when they remade the original Halloween, Rob Zombie remade it. It was terrible. It was terrible. Michael Myers must have been working out, taking steroids or something, because you see the one in the Rob Zombie remake of Halloween, he was like this. Michael Myers was like this. Looked like Brock Lesnar walking around. Goodness gracious. Tony, another cellar dweller, another Aussie accounted for. What's up, Tony? Things are going good, brother. Things are going good. Rangers going for 10 straight. And the Knicks play the Celtics tonight, man. Big day today. Thankfully, they're not on at the same time this time. Going good, man. How about you? Got a minute 31 left, and I'm going to take Rocco out. I'll be back at the start of the second period. This isn't on. I can't believe, Tony, I think you were the one that told me. Over there, they're showing preseason baseball, preseason American baseball. They're showing spring training. This is a big game. The Flyers are in third place. The Rangers are in first. And they're not showing this on Foxtel over there. They're showing spring training baseball. That's insane. That's insane to me. How are they not showing this? How are they showing the Knicks game tonight? The Knicks are playing the Boston Celtics. That's a big game. Boston's in first, and the Knicks are in fourth. So are they showing that on Foxtel? Don't worry, Rocco. I'm about to take you out. Minute 17. Look at Vinny Trocheck. He has won almost 61% of his faceoffs. That's second in the NHL. Second. A lot of Ranger fans were upset when they signed Vinny. I never understood why. He's got a long contract, 7 years, but they didn't get him for the back end of that deal. They got him because they want to win now. He's a great center, great second-line center, man. He's been nothing but great. I'm not worried about what he's going to be like when he's 34 and 35. I'm sure the Rangers will dump his contract, down the line. That's 5 years from now. We're trying to win now. 33 seconds left in the first period. Manav, OG cellar dweller accounted for. Manav is in the basement. What's up, Manav? You're at the bowling alley. Good for you, man. Good for you. Colonel, thanks for the link. Where's the link? I don't see it. Or you can drop it in the Discord also. I'll see it there. I have the Discord up right here. I always have it up there in the games. 7 seconds left. Looks like we're going to the end of the period. Tied 0-0. Yeah, Jaws remake will be trash. I don't even know how far along that is. Bruin, they also, it finally did not make it a couple years ago, maybe a little bit longer. They were trying to make a Napoleon Dynamite Part 2. The guy that played Napoleon was like, he didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do it. I mean, that's a movie that's great one time. Like, you don't make sequels to that because the sequel is going to rerun the same jokes and it's going to be dumb. Do a video about reviewing or listing your favorite AFL club songs from worst to best in your opinion. You know what? You know what's funny, Colonel? A couple other people mentioned that to me. I thought, this isn't you or anybody else. This is my own personal opinion. I thought, who would want to watch that? Apparently, that's really big. So I think I am going to do that. That's a really good idea, Colonel, because you are one of many that has mentioned that. Because I actually thought of that last season. I never did it because I thought, well, who would really want to care about that? This is very big. I realize how big footy is in the country. So I'm going to do that. I've had enough people ask me now to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm writing that down. Now, this is going to be my own opinion when I have all the songs and listen to them. So some people are going to love me and some people are going to hate me. I'm going to do that. That was something I thought just wouldn't take off, but I've gotten enough people now asking me about it. So that's a really good idea. Oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, Colonel. I'm going to do it. Like I said, you are one of many that have brought that up. Tony, we don't have this game, but we get the Knicks later. Good. I'm not doing the Knicks game tonight, but watch it. That's a monster game. Knicks, Celtics, New York versus Boston is always huge. All right, guys, I'm going to take Rocco out. We're at the end of the first period. I'll be back at the start of the second period. All the regular dwellers, you guys already know how this works. Last game, I pushed it with Rocco because we were doing the Knicks also. I pushed it with him. He didn't like that. I'll see you all at the start of the second period. Oh, yeah. All right. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, guys. We'll wrap it down. Well, that's the thing now. It has to be a challenge all the time. That's tough, guys. Anyway, second period is about to start. 0-0. All right, guys, back in action, ready to go. Let's get this second period underway. Get this second period underway. Let's get some goals. Let's get this thing going here. Let's get it going. Bruin, you're all alone, Bruin? Bruin, were you all alone? That's funny. Hey, well, what are you going to do? The only nice thing about calling both games last time is that at the very least, there was something to do in between periods because the Knicks were on. But I really don't want to be doing it like that again, man. You know? Definitely don't want to. You know what? I should be watching your Rangers versus the national team in between the second and third period. So anyway, Igor has saved 198 out of the last 100 shots. He's back. He is back. I like this nice Saturday afternoon game, man. Like I said, man, the rest of the weekend, the family and I are just going to chill, man. Just going to hang out. Watch the Knicks tonight. Do some things tomorrow afternoon. And like I said, the Rangers are playing the Jackets. Who cares about that? I'll be doing that. I'll be doing that game on Wednesday anyway. One second. I'm texting Lou, see where he's at. Trying to get Lou back on too, man. I had to renewing the Zoom is too much money, man. It's too much money. So we're gonna get another way to get him back on here. All right, very good. All right, let's get it going. All right, here we go. Let's get it going. Dropping the puck. All right, we're underway here. Second period just setting off, still 0-0, but a lot of hitting, a lot of action, a lot of penalties, a lot going on in that first period. Very eventful. It's a nationally televised game. I cannot believe they're not showing it on Foxtel over in Australia where you guys are. They're showing the Knicks tonight, but they didn't. Spring train. Nobody cares about spring training baseball. Nobody. I don't. I don't watch 1 second of it. I wait till the real season starts. The goal differential for the Rangers, first period, they're -2. They're usually down in the first period, as Big Bear mentioned earlier. They're usually down in the first period, as Big Bear mentioned earlier. But in the second and third period, they're +20. That's first in the NHL. So the Rangers usually take off in the second and third period. I don't know what happens to them in the first. I don't know. Wow, Doug, man, Sand Dollar Trucker. Doug, what's up, man? Long time. Yeah, I haven't been on in a while either, man. Long time, brother. How you been, man? Man, Doug, how's it going, brother? Long time, man. Wow. How's things out on the road, man? What state you in now? Where you rolling at? Rangers got a power play. Let's go. Power play. Let's go. High sticking on Philly, so we got a 2-minute power play. And he hit him in the back. He hit Adam Fox right from behind. He high sticked him right in the back of the head. That's not cool. Wow, congratulations, man. New granddaughter. Congratulations, brother. Good for you, man. You still rolling out across the country or what? Good for you, man. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. Come on, Rangers. They just turned the puck over. Oh, we got it back in. Minute 35 left on the power play. Shoot that. Remember, we're a +20 in the second and third period. That's first in the entire league. The first periods were a -2. If you're going to score on the Rangers, you got to do it in the first period. Because according to these stats, the second and third period is when we take off. And it's actually true. We do take off. Where are you at right now? Are you home? Are you on home time? Or are you out? You out on the States, man? What state are you in? 50 seconds left on the power play. Come on. Come on, come on, Mika, shoot that. He did shoot it. He missed. 40 seconds left on the power play. Philly just cleared it out. 17:45 left in the second period. Where are you at now, Doug? Man, just like yesterday. And Doug, for those that don't know, he drove tankers with me in Texas. When I was doing tanker driving in Texas, he was there too, man. And then worked for the same company then that we did. Then I started doing over the road. Well, I went back to over the road when he continued on when the company moved to Oklahoma. I went back over the road. I didn't go to Oklahoma. They moved from Texas to Oklahoma, and I went back to driving cross country. I wasn't going to make that Oklahoma move. Yep, not for me. I like doing over the road better anyway, but the tanker money was good. Look at Mark Stahl. Mark Stahl played most of his career at the Rangers. He is now in, this is his 1,125th game, 1,125 games. Mark Stahl's been around a long time. He's 37 years old. He played most of his career at the Rangers. When we should have gone to the finals in 2012, he was a big part of our defense there. And then when we did go to the finals and lost to the Kings in 2014. Edstrom's down there. Our fourth line again. Rempe just laid somebody out. Get it in. Get it. Shoot that. Come on. Come on. They're all over the net. Shoot it. Get it in. It's still loose. There's going to be fights. Yep, here we go. Yep, here we go. Rempe's already – he just got back on the ice. He's ready to fight again. This guy should go in MMA or something. He's always looking – dude. This guy, Rempe, has more time in the box than he does on the ice. Wow. Man, this is crazy, bro. And Yankee Kyle, Kyle, you getting ready for the Yankees or what, man? I'm excited about the Yankees. I can't wait. Cannot wait, Yankee. How you doing, man? Everything going good with you? Boy, someone's got to calm this kid Rempe down, man. Look at Goodrow. He has 1 goal, 6 assists, 7 points. He just hasn't been getting it done this year. You would think that he'd be traded before the trade deadline. He's great on the penalty kill. And he's but the contract he got doesn't make up for the player that he is. It's just, I mean, he's okay. I don't want to hate on him because I know he gives 110 every game, man. But 1 goal's not good enough for our fourth line center. You got to be bringing more in 56 games. You got to be bringing more than 1 goal and 6 assists. And he wasn't injured as far as I can remember this year. It's pretty bad. But you know why I get rid of him? Because nobody wants his contract. Again, that's why we had to give up Buchnevich, man. Bruin, I'm starting to really like this Rempe guy. I know, man. I got to admit, me too. And not just because he's on the Rangers, man, but it's good to see. This is old school hockey with this kid. He literally just came back in the game this period. Laviolette, after he had the penalty, kept them out for most of the rest of the first period. So they're all, banging away at the loose puck in the net. They're all banging away at it. And one of the Flyers players, just kind of pushed them back. And Rempe's like, let's go. They didn't go, though. I mean, this kid is on fire, man. You know what's going to happen is he's going to become a Draymond Green of the league, which is fine if he's going to become great like Draymond. But the downside is he's going to be ejected a lot, fined a lot, in the box a lot. He's going to be the first guy. The refs already – I mean, he's already got a radar on him. And this is his 4th game or 5th game, something like that. And then the other guys in the league of course they're going to want to challenge him. He's a rookie. But yeah, I'm like you, Bruin. I'm already liking this guy. Good, Yankee. Hey, man, Kyle, I'm going to ask you your opinion. Are the Yankees going to land Blake Snell or not? What's going on? Every day we're hearing about Blake Snell, and the Yankees are interested in Blake Snell, and the Yankees are interested. It's getting irritating because half of it has got to just be rumor BS. Like, nobody else that I know of is getting this guy a contract. So, I mean, what's going on, Kyle? What's going on with Snell? The Yankees, I don't know if I really want Montgomery back. I know it sounds weird because he pitched really well for Texas in the playoffs and the World Series. But I'm kind of thinking maybe he's one of those guys that can't pitch in a big pressure city like New York or maybe Philly or Boston. I don't know. Some guys just can't go to one of those 3 cities and be able to pitch well or play well, depending on the sport. It's a lot of pressure, man. A lot of media pressure. 14-15 left in the second period. Still 0-0. Yeah, I'm definitely liking this Rempe guy, man. Edstrom is on that fourth line. He's a big guy too, but he actually plays hockey. They keep talking about how big Edstrom is, which is pretty much the same size as Rempe, and he's also a rookie. But I think he actually came up from Hartford, from our minor league team. I think he actually came up to actually play hockey. It's true. They don't do it as much with the regular announcers on MSG, Sam Rosen and Joe Micheletti. But when they're on like ABC now, ESPN, ABC, these guys keep talking about the size of the Rangers' fourth line. You got Edstrom, who's also 6'7", and this. I'm like, yeah, but Edstrom hasn't even been in one fight, hasn't been in one altercation. I'm not saying he can't do it. He just seems to actually just want to actually play the game of hockey, where Rempe's out there like it's MMA. Right, Rocco? Right? It's crazy. It's true, Bruin. But like you said, man, I don't care if Rempe played for the Bruins, or I love seeing it. I do. I love seeing it, man. It's just a little blast from the past. Little blast from the past. I think the Red Wings has a guy that they do. They do have a guy that size. That's funny because they were just showing some Red Wings stuff with Patrick Kane. Let me see that guy's name. I don't know it, and I'm not going to even pretend like I do, but I know who you're talking about. I think you're right.
These are my tissue box covers. Remember, tissues come in little boxes. It's important for young homeowners to let go of the things, turning them into their.
Yeah, the biggest guy they got is Rasmussen, 6'6", 220. He's the biggest guy in the Red Wings. I'm going through the team. He's a forward. Yeah, he's actually the next biggest guy on that team is 6'4". Wow. So there you go. It's Rasmussen. Look how young these guys are showing Tortorella. I liked him as the Rangers coach. Like I said, I had one thing with him, and that was the Chris Kreider thing that he had. But that's it. John Tortorella knows how to turn teams around, man. Look at the Flyers. They haven't made the playoffs in the last 3 seasons, and now they're in third place. They're playing hardcore hockey right now because of him. Everywhere he's gone, he's done well. I think Vancouver got rid of him after 1 year. But that's a different style of hockey than the East. West is different than the East. It just is. It's more finesse. East teams are more brutal. They hit harder. They fight more. The West is more finesse, and that's the way they've always been. They're more of a finesse, speed. All of that is in the West. The East has all the brutal teams, man. The real bruisers are on the East side. I think that's the way it's always been for a long time. So anyway, the Rangers, if they win today, that'll be 10 straight. That'll tie the franchise record. That'll tie their record. 13 minutes left in the second period. Flyers have us on shots 19-14, but right now that doesn't really matter. Come on, Brzezinski. Come on. Crazy how big some of the play. I know some of these guys are monsters. I mean, like during his heyday, like Zdeno Chara at 6'10", he was like an anomaly, man. Like nobody was that big. Now. So here we go. The last time the Rangers won 10 straight was 1972. We won 9 straight in 2015, so we tied second most all time. So if they win today, They will tie the franchise record from 1972 at 10 straight. And then can they make it 11 against? Watch, and then they'll lose to Columbus. Watch. They'll get 10 straight today, and then they'll lose to the last place Columbus. That's exactly what will happen, and then they'll remain tied at 10. Watch. It's what we do. It's what New York teams do. Play down to your competition. You watch. I said it here first. If the Rangers win today and get 10 straight, they will not get 11 straight against a doormat like Columbus. Somehow they'll find a way to lose that game. I'm not even kidding. You don't believe? I'm telling you, look at their record this year versus bad teams. Good hit, Laffy. Stay on him. 12 minutes left in the second period. Come on, get him. 11. Come on, Panarin. Nice pass. Shoot that Trouba. Come on, man. Doug, you still in here? He might have left. That's a good friend of mine. He drove trucks over the road like myself. Well, he does over the road now. He did tanker with me in Texas. Drove tankers on the oil fields. And there was man, you talk about sweating. Wow. And you had to wear a fire suit, man, which made it even hotter. So you'd be out of that truck unloading that tanker in the sun. The sun felt like it was right here for like anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and a half, depending how long it took to unload. But you had to be out there making sure everything was good. All the valves, everything was flowing fine. None of the hoses were snapping off. You had to stand out there. Fire suit, helmet. I'm telling you, the sun felt like it was right here. You're just pouring in sweat. Your T-shirt underneath that fire suit was like a dish rag. No. When they moved the company to Oklahoma, I went back over the road. Said, I'm good. I'm good now. Right, Rocco? Rocco. Who got hit? Keandre? Look at Rempe. Rempe's ready to go again. Rempe's ready to go at the same guy again. The refs just got in the middle of it. Hold on, man. Oh my gosh, man. You got to watch the Rangers now just for this kid. Somebody laid out, I missed it because I was talking to you guys. Somebody laid out Keandre Miller, I think. Hold on, there's a penalty now on Flyers for sure. Here we go. Oh, no, he didn't lay him out. He caught a stick in the face. I don't think that was on purpose. Keandre caught a stick right in the face. 4 minutes. They're giving 4-minute power play to the Rangers, a 4-minute major. Hold on a second. Let me see what happened here. They're both going for the puck. He raised his stick. It happened to hit Keandre in the face. Hold on. It's a tough call, man. It doesn't look intentional. It looks like hold on, here they come. It might be a 4-minute major. Four-minute power play for the Rangers. 4-minute power play. Bruin, it is the home of the big bad Bruins and Broad Street Bullies. No doubt, man. No doubt. That's Rempe should be like he would have been a part of one of those two teams the way this kid is looking. After all, no question. Doug, hey buddy, give me a call when you're not busy being trust me, I am not famous. Give Rocco a treat, say hi to the fam. I will, Doug. I'll give you a call, man. I will definitely give you a call, brother. It'll be good to talk to you, man. Stay safe out on the road, man. Stay safe out there, brother. Rocco says stay safe. I don't know why he's barking. He already went out, so he's just being grumpy. He's 13 and has arthritis, so. Come on, man. We have the power play, not Philly. They're getting all these shots off. The Flyers have 13 shorthanded goals. It leads the NHL. I didn't know that. The Flyers lead the entire league in shorthanded goals with 13. Wow, I did not know that. Look at this. They look like they're on the power play. We got a 4-minute power play with 3:15 left to go, and we're in our zone the whole time. Come on, let's go. 3 minutes. Come on, get in there. We spent the first minute of the power play in our own zone. You can tell this is a Tortorella coach team, man. Look at it. They just sent it down to our end again. Watch us not score on this 4-minute power play. Watch us not score. I mean, we did that to the Devils. The Devils had 2 separate 5-minute major power plays, and they didn't score on us. Look at it. They broke it up again. We can't even get set up. We can't even get set up out here. Come on. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. It's almost like a regular power play now. Now we get set up. Goodness gracious. What was that? What, Lafreniere, where are you passing the puck? Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Whew! The Flyers shot one short-handed and went off the crossbar. Went right past Igor off the crossbar. Sounds rough. Yeah, it is, man. This has been a rough game. A lot of hitting. It's not a boring 0-0 game. This game is rough. And it should be. This is the old school rivalry right here. Oh, he almost scored. Here we go. More fighting. More fights. Brzezinski, yeah, he got laid out after the whistle, man. You can't do that. Oh, the ref broke it. Ref got right in the middle of it. Great save by Urson on the Flyers, man. Really good save. Rangers had a good one-timer set up right by the net. Beautiful passing. They blow the whistle. Brzezinski's just standing there like I'm standing here, and the guy just came over and just laid him out. Lucky Rempe's not on the ice. Good save. And bang, right there. There's no reason for that. Minute 40 to go on the 4-minute major. Come on. We're back in our zone again. I forgot who's on the power play, them or us. Look at this, man. They are swarming. They do not. The Flyers come out strong. They do not circle the wagons when they're on the shorthanded. They move forward like they're 5-on-5. Bruin, yeah, was playing back then. He'd definitely be in. Oh, he is that type of player, man. He would be perfect on the Broad Street Bullies or on the Bruins from back then. Panarin now is in the box. Now it's a 4-on-4. What did he do? He's tripping. No, not even. He was just holding the guy's jersey when he was skating, Panarin. He's holding his jersey. Can't do that. 4-on-4. Oh, my gosh, man. The Flyers, what a penalty kill. Who knew they led the league in shorthanded goals? Who knew? Now it's 4-on-4 for 1:10, which means at the end of this 4-on-4, the Flyers will have a power play for about 40 seconds. Man, the Rangers better score here, man. Let's go. Come on, Vinny. Shoot that. Yes. Yes. Laffy, put it in. There we go. We needed that because they're about to go on a power play in 50 seconds. We needed that goal. Beautiful shot. Vinny made a nice pass to Lafreniere. Look at that. Bang. Great wrist shot. Oh, it went right through his legs. I think it went through Erson's legs. Still 4-on-4 for another 50 seconds. Still 4-on-4, another 50 seconds to go. 8:04 left in the second period. Look at Ledden trying to fight Keandre. He wants to lose too. Look at them. They're going at it. They're going to fight right after the puck drops. Watch. Here we go. Oh, no, I didn't. Guy's challenging Keandre, man. Miller's another great young player for us, man. He's going to be a Ranger for a long time. Great young defenseman. Shoot it, Gustafsson. Come on. Let's get another. Shoot it, Vinny. Oh, my gosh. The rebound was just sitting there in front of the net. We had nobody in front of the net. The Rangers are 25-6-2 when scoring first this year. I'm telling you, man, we are killing it this year. Shoot it, Kakko. Off the post. 4 seconds left in 4-on-4. The Flyers are about to go on a power play right now. 45 seconds. The Flyers have a man advantage for another 45 seconds or less than that now. Manav about to start bowling now, Johnny, and the other dwellers. Have a good day. Catch you. All right, see you later, Manav. You probably left already. That's probably been up there for a little bit. All right, Manav, as always, thanks for the support. OG Manav. Have fun bowling with the fam. The Rangers have scored 6 4-on-4 goals this year. That's second overall. I like listening to my own announcers, the regular guys, Sam Rosen and Joe Micheletti, but when they have it on ABC, they show you a whole lot of stats on the screen, which is really cool. They don't do that on the regular channel that the local channel when the Rangers are home. Whoa, clear that out. Let's go. All right, both teams back at full strength, back to 5-on-5 hockey. Let's go. 1-0 Rangers, 6:10 left. More pushing and shoving. I love it. I love these old school rivalry games, man. This is what it should be. This is what hockey should be. When teams like this get together, there should be battles and fights and pushing and cheap shots and whatever else. Doug, good to see you. Sleeper berth time. Good luck, Rangers. You're running. Well, I don't know where you are in the country, Doug, but yeah, getting that sleeper berth, man. Get that reset. You're doing a split? Doing a split or a full 10? What is it, 8-2 split, 7-3 split, or a full 10? What are you doing? Since I've been gone, they might have another split that I don't know about. I know about the 8-2 to 7-3 or a full 10. Bruin, the one time they could have played the rebound, no one was even there. Bruin, finally Instead of passing 5,000 times, they take a shot, it rebounds, and I'm telling you, man, like if I'm the goalie, the puck was just kind of just hanging out. Just hanging out. Where's the rest of the team? They're so used to passing to each other, and I hate it. A regular guy, Sam Rosen's been calling Ranger games. Seriously, this is his 40th year calling Ranger games. He says it all the time. They pass too much. You have a power play. I get some passing, but pass bad, shoot. Play rebounds, shoot. They finally do that. Maybe the rest of the team wasn't prepared for that. And I can't even say it's totally Laviolette doing that because Gerard Gallant, they were doing the same thing. I love watching when they try to interview John Tortorella like in game. He hates being interviewed in game, man. He answered that one all right, but usually he usually tells people to ask stupid questions and they got to move on. Or he says great things like, guys are down 1-0. What's going on? He'll be like, oh, he didn't do this today, but he did it during another game for the Flyers. We suck. That's what's going on. We suck. And they're like, all right, back to you guys up in the booth. Probably not the guy you want mic'd up. Good hit. Come on, Kakko. Bring that up. Tight 1-0 game. This is anybody's game, man. Anybody's game. 5:45 left in the second period. For the 9,000th time, they're telling everybody it's a 9-game win streak for the Rangers. One shy of their record. The more they say that, the more I think we're going to lose now because they keep bringing it up. And when they bring it up, I'm going to bring it up. No. Clear it. Every time I go to look at the chat, I hear the announcers getting louder and louder like something's going on. Igor has 21 saves this afternoon. He has been on fire. I don't want to keep bringing that up, though. Dang! Igor tried to cover it, man. He missed. He went to put the glove on it, and he missed it. How do you miss it? Now they're still hanging around our net. I don't like that, man. He went to cover it. He pushed it with a stick, and he went to cover it. How do you miss it? And then the Flyers got the puck back. They're still putting the pressure on in our zone. Who lost their stick? One of our guys? Rempe's back on the ice. I got to pay attention. You never know what the hell is going to happen with this freaking bulldozer out there. I don't know if the Hanson brothers got that many penalties in their first couple of games. Oh, good stop. Go. Go, good pass back. Oh, we lost it. Come on, Lafreniere. Let's go. Lafreniere's starting to turn into a really good hockey player, man. Little slow start to his career, but everybody's like, oh, trade him. You know what? Guy is in his first year or two in a league. Everybody expects, I don't care what sport it is. Everybody expects everybody to be like Hall of Fame worthy when they first come out, whether you're a quarterback, a pitcher, a batter, a hockey player, a goalie. They're supposed to be legends right off the bat. And when they're not, after a couple of years, fans are like, oh, trade them. No, it doesn't work like that. I don't believe in that, man. It's really ridiculous how – and the media pumps that up also. The media is already talking about Connor Bedard and Wembanyama in the NBA. Like, these two guys, this is the next Crosby and LeBron because Crosby and LeBron came out around the same time. And these guys are going to be – we can already talk about them being maybe possible GOATs. Are we really talking about that? These guys are rookies, both of them. And already we're seeing they're going to be potential GOATs. Comparing them to Crosby and LeBron already? Come on. It's so ridiculous, man. It's like when the Patriots, when Mac Jones had his first good season, he almost won Rookie of the Year. Oh, they were all talking about how he's the next Tom Brady. Now they all want him out of there. It's funny how that works. It's insane. And I don't blame him. I mean, I'm scared to look away from the TV when Rempe's on the ice because I feel like I'm going to miss something the second he. All right, we cleared it out. What do we got? 2 minutes left in the second period. Oh, where did I leave off? Bruin, the one time they could. Yeah, I read that. Nothing beats old-time hockey, dude. Old-time hockey, football, basketball. I'm telling you, man. Oh! I think we got away with a hooking. Schneider hooked the crap out of somebody on the Flyers. I think we got away with that one. He really did. But they already moved the puck up. I don't think the ref was paying attention. Our guy Schneider on defense, he hooked the crap out of this guy on the Flyers, man. He did. We got away with that. Minute 30 left in the second period. I see you, Rick the Ninja. I'll get to you in a second. I see you, Rick the Ninja. OG Rick the Ninja in the basement. I'll get back to the chat in a minute. We got a minute 15 to go in the second period. I don't want to look away. Something's going to happen if I do that. Good hit. Boy, this is a great game. A lot of great hitting in this game. Fox. Minute to go, guys. Minute left in the period. Come on, 50 seconds. Shesterkin. He's doing it, man. I think he's saved 101 out of the last 104 shots he's faced. Wow. 103. 101 out of 103. Boy, talk about being back on track. 25 seconds. $16 seconds. We're in the Phillies zone right now. Oh, we were. Come on, Keandre, put that back up. Come on, Truby, you're wasting time, dude. Come on. Trying to get a shot off before the period's over. Oh, forget it now. Truba's holding on to the puck like we got 5 minutes left in the period. Come on, what are you doing? Whew. All right, so in the first period, the Flyers had 18 shots to our 9. Second period, we had 10 shots to their 5. We're up 1-0. All right, end of the second period, 1-0 Rangers. Again, first period, we're -2 on the season. -2 in the first period. So if you're going to beat the Rangers, you better get those goals in the first period. The second and third period combined were +20. +20. We take off in the second and third period. That's second overall in the NHL. And they got a good booth on here, too. Steve Levy, Mark Messier, and PK Subban. That's a good commentary announcers desk there. I like that, man. They're real informative. Some people think that announcers don't make a difference in games and it's just about the game. You don't know sports if you're saying that. The announcers make a huge difference in the game. You don't want crappy announcers. Who wants to listen to crappy announcers? All right, where are we at? Rick the Ninja. Johnny, what's up? I'm watching my Premier League team put in work. Wow. 4-0 Arsenal game. Wow, I didn't know you were into soccer, man. Good for you, man. I didn't know you were into soccer. That's awesome. 4-0. That's like 35-0 in football terms. 4-0 in soccer? Someone's getting murdered. That's like losing 35-0 in football. Wow. Good stuff, Rick. Bruin, get him, Rempe. Yeah, dude, he's insane. This guy's insane. Lou, yeah, Igor's playing lights out right now. Lou, since that 3-goal in 3 minutes that Igor gave up against the Islanders, since then, he's 101 out of 103. And one of those was in that game. When they were down 4-1, when the Rangers were down 4-1 in that game, he is 101 out of 103 since then, since that point in that game. Lights out. And we're undefeated in February. The Rangers are going for 10 straight, and we haven't even lost a game in February. We're 8-0 in February after a 5-7 January. January, we were bad, but we got that out of the way earlier. We got that out of the way, well, halfway through the season, right? January. Get that slump out of the way early. It's bound to happen to everybody. But Bruin knows his Bruins are in the first place in the league, and they had a slump too. I mean, every team goes through it. Lou, yeah, he goes, I read that, Lou. Bruins, so true. Yes, sir. Tell him. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right, Rick. Yankees coming back. Yeah, I'm going to pull up some Yankee news every day. Yankees interested in Blake Snell. Yankees interested in Blake Snell. Blake Snell considering offer. This is the same BS story day after day after day. I'm tired of hearing about Blake Snell and the Yankees. I mean, these guys have nothing else to write about. Nothing has moved. There's nothing going on in this area. I doubt they'll get him, and I don't even care if they get him or not. Look, the guy has 2 Cy Youngs, but in between, we'll get what version we'll get the version of Blake Snell we'll get is the guy that was pitching in between those Cy Young years where he walked everybody, gave up a lot of hits, couldn't get past the 5th inning. That's the guy we'll get after all this. Watch. Rick, that might have just woke Igor up. It had to, Rick. When you got a guy like Jonathan Quick who has 3 rings, and we know 2 of them are as a starter with the Kings, right? And he's playing lights out at 38 years old. And I think a lot of the motivation is that Jonathan Quick was a huge Rangers fan growing up. Now, late in your career, you get to be reborn with your favorite team from when you were growing up. That's a lot of motivation for somebody. That's a lot of refire. So you got this great veteran behind you that's experienced in all aspects of the game, playing lights out, and you're not. He had to have gotten spoken to yo, man, you might lose your starting job. I don't know if that went down, but, I mean, you're not going to rattle Jonathan Quick. You're not going to rattle him. I mean, he's seen it all. He's won 2 Stanley Cups as a starter, 3 overall. What could that guy possibly be? What situation could he be in that's going to be nerve-wracking to him? He's seen it all. Igor has seen some deep playoff runs, and he saw a bad playoff run. So when you're playing poorly and you have that kind of competition behind you, yeah, you're going to wake up. And giving up those 3 goals in 3 minutes, that was horrible. I guarantee you, Rick, if that was not the level game that it was against the Islanders in the Stadium Series, nationally televised game, if that was just a regular game, not that there's ever a regular game between the Rangers and Islanders, but I just mean if it was just a regular game on, regular local network, he probably would have been pulled. He probably would have been pulled. That was 3 goals in 3 minutes, and it was 4 goals overall, right? So probably would have been pulled. But they let him stay in. He saved 15 shots in a row after that 4-1 when they were down 4-1. But that's just my opinion. I think that if he didn't have anybody to worry about behind him, who knows? Who knows? But it's got to be motivating when you know your job is about to be taken. Lou, wow, he's back. Oh, yeah, Lou, they've been showing the stats. And Igor has 21 saves tonight. He already has 21 saves. Bruin, forgot to mention this earlier, but the other week I was watching Bruins games from the early 80s. They had a guy who was 5'5". I wonder who the smallest guy ever to play was. 5'5". Who was that? Who was that? Love to know his name. Rick, how long is this going to drag? When I brought that game up, it really wasn't. I'm not taking a knock at your team, Rick. I'm not taking a knock at you. Oh, you're talking about the Blake Snell thing. I was just bringing up where Igor started playing better. Yeah, the Blake Snell thing. How long is it going to drag on? Watch. I guarantee you, I'm going to pull it up right now. Watch this. Watch this. New York Yankees. Blake Snell. I guarantee you. Watch this. Blake Snell contract buzz. Hal Steinbrenner willing to consider anything that the Yankees will improve the Yankees. Yankees haven't ruled out additions before opening day. Could that be Blake Snell? Not kidding you. Clark Schmidt comfortable going back to the bullpen if the Yankees sign Blake Snell? Well, I mean, he would have to go back to the bullpen. I don't think Clark Schmidt has a choice. Clark Schmidt said he's comfortable if he has to go back to the bullpen if they sign Blake Snell. Well, duh, that's exactly where you'll be going. I don't think he has a say in that. Of course you're going to be going back to the bullpen. I'm not comfortable with Clark Schmidt as our fifth starter anyway. Quite honestly, I would have rather kept Domingo Germán as our fifth starter over Clark Schmidt. I don't think he's a starter. I don't like him as a starter. He's decent out of the bullpen. I don't like him as a starter. So anyway, him saying that he's okay with moving back to the bullpen, well, dude, I mean, you better be okay with it because you don't have a choice. It's weird. Anyway, Scott Boras is only using the Yankees to drive up Blake Snell's. Who reads this stuff anymore? I don't read not one article on this garbage anymore. It's going on and on and on. OG Gardini in the basement. What's up, Gardini? What's happening, man? It's been a while, but yeah, it's been a while, man. Going through, up and down with the health, man. Up and down with my health, man. Up and down, up and down. But I've been on all week, and I'm watching the Knicks tonight, but I won't be on for it. I'll be back on Monday for an exciting Knicks-Pistons game, but I will do that game. I'm going to do the Knicks Pelicans on Tuesday, and the Rangers will be back on again. They're on tomorrow, but I don't care. I mean, they're playing Columbus. Columbus is trash. Tonight, watching the game with the fam, doing fam stuff tomorrow, so I won't be doing the Knicks or the Rangers tonight or tomorrow. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm back on. So, Gardini, I'm actually back on a lot, and I'm going to be on. And of course, baseball's coming back, man. Bruin said, what's up, Reaper? Johnny, we just came back from that Yanks ass whooping, and holy, does this Jones kid look like the next future Yankee left-handed? Does he look really good, Spencer Jones? He looks, because I know they will not include this guy in a trade. He looks really good, huh? Good, man. That's good to hear because they say I hate saying they say he's going to be like another Aaron Judge. That's a pretty tall order, man. Like, let the kid get started first. Remember all the hype around Greg Bird? Let's see what happens with this kid, man. That would be really good if he turns out to be great, man. That would be. I mean, we've had some guys over the years. Remember Shane Spencer, like Kevin Moss, Hensley, Bam Bam Eulens. Remember these names? I know I'm showing my age on some of this, but these guys like 90s, early 2000s. These guys all came out like gangbusters, and they all faded fast. Wow, I sound real negative right off the bat. How about that? Gardini, yeah, the OGs, it's been a minute. It has. I've been on all week, Gardini, so I'm on, man. I'm on. I'm back. Lalonde, that's his name. I didn't see him in the roster, man. Oh, Lalonde for the 5'5" guy? I wouldn't have known that, Bruin. I won't even sit here and act like I did. I think he's the shortest player ever at 5'3". I'll take a look. 5'3" in hockey, man. That's like remember Spud Webb? What was Spud Webb? Like 5'4", and he won the dunk contest? Wasn't he that short, Spud Webb? I think so. Where are we at? So the shortest player, 5'3". Wow, I'm gonna that could be, I don't know, Bruin. Where's Trouba when Trouba is always Jeremy is great with all this stuff. I'm good with the hockey trivia, man, but Trouba's like the man with that stuff. Rick, Energizer Bunny, the news just goes on and on. Dude, it does. It's like they have nothing else to write about. It's that, or is Juan Soto going to extend his contract with the Yankees? It's one or the other. You just pull up New York Yankees. You don't have to, I don't know why I attached Blake Snell to that. I didn't have to attach his name to that. You just pull up Yankees. As a matter of fact, just for laughs while we're waiting, taking Blake Snell off, and I'm just putting on New York Yankees. Just Yankees. Googling that. Let's see what they come up with. Wow, 22-10, spring training final. Wow. You were at that, Gardini? Hal Steinbrenner calls 23 an embarrassment. Yeah, you think? Think so? Think so, Hal? It's like we're getting into the new season, and now Hal Steinbrenner is acknowledging that 23 was an embarrassment. Thank you. Thank you for that update. Yankees will pay Juan Soto. The Yankees will pay up for Juan Soto $520 million, says an ex-player. Well, who cares what an ex-player says? What are the Yankees saying? That's an article. Someone's going to read. Someone actually probably will read that. It won't be me. Spencer Jones blasts 470-foot homer in spring training. Holy crap. I always say I don't care much about preseason and spring training, but a 470-foot home run, that's pretty huge. Wow. Good to see you too, Rick. Al Parks, out from Australia. 10 days to go for start of Aussie Rules. Al, I'm ready. Charlie Cameron, Brisbane Lions, doing it this year. We're going to do it this year. Going to do it this year. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready, dude. Mr. Parks. I've already shown off my really cool membership with the Lions, and they sent me these really – now I'm 2 years in. 2023, I got my Lions pins. I'm very proud of my Lion lapel pins. Very proud of them. I got them for free for supporting overseas from here in America. How about that? And they just stay there and they hold up. Rick, your Lightning are beating the Islanders 4-2. The Devils are beating the Canadians 3-2. Everybody beat. Canadians suck. They're trash too. Or Devils won 4-3. So right now, the playoff picture. Boy, the Bruins are 80 points, 2 points ahead of the Panthers in the Atlantic. Rangers are 79. We're 6 points ahead of the Hurricanes. Boy, there's some tight races going on. Tight races going on. Oh, Mr. Parks, yeah, while we're at it. I mean, look at these bad boys. This one's Charlie Cameron. That is my favorite Lions player. This guy's no joke. And, of course, that's your old Fitzroy Lion Bears combination colors, right? And I even got the legendary hat when they were the Brisbane Bears. How about that? Yeah, when I get into a sport, I get into it. When I really get into it, I'm all in. And I'm all in on that. I know about 85% of what's going on in footy now. I've done a lot of homework. I know about 85% of what's going on. Some things I'm still unsure of, but you guys all have been so helpful to me, man. Really, really helpful to me. And I've done a lot of studying. Because really my main sports is hockey, basketball, football, baseball. And now footy has joined that. So I cannot wait. March 7th, the Sydney Swans start off against the Melbourne Demons, I believe. But March 8th, Lions, Blues. That is a monster matchup right off the bat. We just beat them in the finals. Yeah, I just saw that, Gardini. 111 miles an hour off the bat. Wow. Like, can you imagine being in the Yankees? I mean, like, he could go in and take over for Verdugo. We got Trent Grisham on the bench. You think Trent Grisham's going to – I mean, that's a good guy coming off the bench, man. Trent Grisham was a throw-in. He was a throw-in. That's a great player coming – I mean, like, that's a decent guy coming off the bench when he had needed outfield. And then when's the Martian coming back? When's the Martian? I mean, Jason Dominguez, man, that guy. I know he's not going to be back till like the summertime. Yep. 1 second, guys. Sorry. One second. You would think I'm texting like a novel. I'm texting like two things. I don't text fast. All right. You're fully invested, JB. Great work. I am fully invested, Mr. Pie. I am fully invested. 100%. I'm invested in all my teams. Look, I'm invested in it all. I love sports. I love it. When something I didn't think, you know the funny thing? It all started, if you weren't aware. I was doing reaction videos and I did one. I didn't know anything about footy. And I was doing something on this rugby hard hit video. And I called, and I didn't know it was footy. And I kept calling it rugby. And the comments, the next day, all the comments were like this, another guy calling our sport rugby, another guy calling it rugby. It's not rugby. It's not, like everybody got on me for calling it rugby. So instead of being ignorant, I said, if people are this passionate about this game, Australian rules football, footy, I want to know why people are getting on me. Somebody said, like, you love ice hockey. That'd be like us calling it field hockey. It's not the same thing. And I said, all right. So I started looking into the game, and I was sold right off the bat. When I started watching how this ball, the hand passes, the how you can kick the ball like it's a pass from your hand and connect downfield, and the athleticism, the specky is what sold me the most. You can jump on the opponent's shoulders with your knees, jump on it, and catch the ball up there. The specky is the greatest move in sports. For those that don't know what that is, YouTube specky. It is incredible that you're allowed to do that against an opponent. Absolutely incredible. Darren Pang is pretty short too. Bruin, I have a Darren Pang jersey. Don't ask me how I got it. I got it years ago. Someone gave it to me. I have an authentic Darren Pang jersey. I'm not kidding. The next time I'm on, I'll bring it down. I got to get it. But I will show it to you, Bruin. I have a Darren Pang jersey. It's no joke. It's an authentic one. It's crazy. Someone gave that to me way back when. Third period underway. Rangers are 25. No. Get that out of there. Boy, when I talked about that rebound hanging around in front of the Flyers net, that's just what happened to us. Igor went down, made a great save, and they were hanging around. That the puck just was sitting there, and this end of the net was wide open. Wide open. Thankfully, there was no Flyers around. That would have been an easy goal. Here they are back in our zone again. You can tell this is a John Tortorella coach team, man. This Flyers team is aggressive. They attack well. Their penalty kill is insane, as I already mentioned. They have 13 shorthanded goals. It leads the league. They look way better than this Flyer team we beat in November. They've definitely come a long way because they were kind of bottom of the Metro then, but now they've really picked it up since then. Besides the home run, the kid went 2 for 2 with 3 RBIs and a walk. Wow, nice. Wow, nice, Godini. You were at that game, too. Good, man. Anthony, another Aussie representative in the basement. Another cellar dweller accounted for. Anthony, what is going on, Tony? I'm not used to calling you Anthony. We have another Tony in here now, too, though. I got to start. No! Oh, my gosh, I got that out of there. I feel like a goal is coming, man. We cannot clear the puck. We cannot clear this puck, man. Another shot. Get it out of there. Holy crap. You would think the Flyers were on a power play. They are in our zone this whole time. Igor, hold the puck. Wow, the third period just started. There's 9,000 shots. Igor saved them all. We cannot clear the puck, man. Where's Rempe? We need Rempe out there to lay people out. Where was I at? OG Cellar Dweller Peso in the basement. What's going on, Peso? What is happening, man? Good to see you back in here, bro. How you been, man? Everybody hit the like button. Hit the like button. 17:30 left in the third period. Basically, the whole period is left. Oh my gosh, I told you a goal was coming. I knew it. I knew a goal was coming. There's too much pressure, man. 1-1. Where is our defense? What are they doing out there? They're walking dead out there. Freaking zombies out there on the ice, man. What is going on? There's 20 minutes in the period. There's 17. So basically 2 minutes and 40 seconds have passed, and the whole time was spent in our zone. I told you a goal was coming. I felt it. Too many shots. Our team is just chasing the game. Everywhere the Flyers went, there's one of our Rangers chasing around behind them, chasing the game. Come on, man. Walking dead out there on defense. What the hell was that, man? I can't even believe we just watched that. 1-1 now. I hate that I was right on that one. Gardini, I've seen reports saying Dominguez can possibly be ready to be in the lineup by late May. Yeah, well, that's good because I was here an All-Star break, so that's actually sooner than we thought. Where are they going to play him? I guess we got to see what Verdugo and those guys are doing by that point. Because he's not going to start over Judge or Soto. I hope Oswaldo Cabrera has a bounce-back season, man. That's a good young utility player, man. Can play everywhere. I hope he has a bounce-back season this year because he didn't play very well last year. I was expecting more from him. Come on, here the Flyers are right back in our zone again. Come on, guys. Trouba is the only player in the league with 155 hits and 162 blocked shots with his body. That's right, Igor. Hold the puck. 16:30 left in the third period. Bruin, that's freaking awesome, Johnny. Yeah, it's really cool. It really is awesome, dude. Gardini, the Yankees scored 3 touchdowns today. Yeah, when's the last time the Giants or Jets did that? Combined. Please. We have no. You and I might as well see if we can block for them. We couldn't do any worse. Both our teams' offensive lines were atrocious. I'm telling you, Gardini, we couldn't do any worse if we blocked for the Jets or the Giants. We couldn't do any worse. Talking about the Walking Dead. Zombies, man. Here we are, back in our zone again. What is going on? Did the Rangers not know that the third period has started? Well, the Flyers are in full attack mode, and I know they're fighting for a wild card spot. Technically, if the season ended right now, they'd be in. But there's teams right on their doorstep, man. There are teams right behind them. Pesso, what's going on, Bruin? Gardini, getting back in the field is what they're looking at the All-Star break for. All right. You might be even more efficient than Evan Neal. Oh. It's like Mekhi Becton. The guy can't start for the first 2 years of his career. He's out for the year, both years basically, right? He started the whole season this year, and he was awful. Guys, I mean, maybe he was better than Evan Neal, but what is that saying? Becton was atrocious. Oh, my gosh, man. We got to move on from our seasons and get back to winning. Saved by Urson, 15:05 left in the third period. 29 shots for the Flyers, 20 for us. Man, Rangers better wake up fast, man. This Flyer team looks like they want this game way more than we do. It's like we scored 1 goal and came out in the third period like, 1-0. That should be enough, right? Al, I'm out the door, JB. See you during the footy season. Yes, sir. We'll see you during the footy season. I'll be doing a lot of reviews, man. Thank you very much for the support. Much appreciated. Have a great day. Have a great day. Lou, D-Boy said, what's up, Stone Cold? Doughboy. I said D-Boy, Doughboy. Tell him I said, what's up, Lou? Tell him I said, what's up? What a joke, Lou. What a joke that we're watching out here, man. Come out and get a 1-0 lead in the second period and come out and act like that should be enough. I told you that was going to happen. Too many shots. Oh, here we go again with the 9-game win streak. They love showing this stat over and over and over. They're jinxing it. Good hit. Oh, Rempe's back. I was about to say, who just banged that guy into the boards like that? Of course, it's Rempe. Good. Hold on to that puck, Igor. Look, they're attacking good. Rempe's right there. They're attacking Barclay Goodrow. Rempe got right in there. But I wonder how many jerseys Rempe's going to sell. I bet you that Rempe jersey is going to go through the roof. I bet you there'll be a lot of people getting his jersey now. He came in and banged the guy in the boards. If you're watching the game, he comes in like this. Every time to hit somebody, he comes in like this. You know, hitting these guys right here, right in the face. I mean, he's a Hansen. He's a real-life Hansen brother. He's in this game, he's been on the ice for 4 minutes. He's been in the penalty box over 5 in this game. I think they showed for his 4-game career so far, he has 11 minutes of ice time and about 21 minutes in the box. That's old school right there. Gradini, hope Neil's flipping burgers now. It might be where his true career strength lies. Yes. Amen. At the stadium. He should be doing that at MetLife. He should be doing that at MetLife. Remember when he called the Giants? Yeah, you can't do that, man. Zero respect. I know. Yes! Boom! Boom, 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 boom! Rempe scored. Rempe scored. Freaking Matt Rempe, our bulldog, he scored. Rempe scored. Man, you can't write a better script. He tipped it in. He's standing in front of the net. He tipped it in. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, you can't attack the fans, man. You can't attack the fans. I don't care what right, wrong, or I know some fans are real jackasses, man. But like we brought up the other day with Javi Baez when he was on the Mets. And Lindor jumped on that wagon, too, when they were doing this, you know, because they were getting booed a little bit. And then when they finally, you know, they were playing well and the fans were cheering for them and they were doing this to the fans. And so they did. And Baez wonders why he wasn't on the Mets the next year. Like, you can't do that, man. You just, right, wrong, or you just can't do it. Fans are finicky. We want everybody out. You could play great, and the next game you suck, we want you gone. That's just the way we are. Especially if you play for New York, Boston, or Philly. You're just going to hear that. Thankfully, coaches don't listen to fans because we would have everybody shipped out. So Evan Neal, yeah, what a jerk, man. He should be doing that at MetLife. That's why I'll say Becton's better than him in that regard. And he's awful. People went around Becton like he was a statue. Come on, man. They're still in our zone. We go up 2-1, and they're back in our zone. What do I always say? It's like they're on a power play. I've been saying that the whole game. The Flyers are in our zone nonstop. It's freaking crazy, man. Come on, Trouba, figure it out. Get it out of there. 12 minutes to go. Eric, fam dweller. Eric, what's going on, family? In the basement. Yeah, Rempe's a big kid, man. And he's letting everybody know it. He's letting everybody – that other guy, Edstrom, on our fourth line, he's 6'7", 235, but he as I said earlier, he actually wants to play hockey. Rempe wants to be in MMA fights. He wants to be a Hanson brother. Every game he's played in, he's been in a fight, been ejected. I know you're watching the game, Eric. I know you saw it. Like, he has more time in the penalty box than he does on the ice in his 4-game career. Old school hockey right there. He's a Hanson brother. And he scored. That's what makes it even better. The kid scored. So let's keep it going here, 2-1. Again, you can tell this is a John Tortorella coach team. The Flyer team is aggressive. They attack the net hard. They don't take, this is John Tortorella all day. It's Tortorella coach team, man. They missed the playoffs, 3 years in a row? Tortorella takes over the team. They missed it last year, and look at them now. This is an aggressive team. That's how the Rangers were when Tortorella was our coach. People love him. People hate him. I think I like him overall. A couple things I didn't like. Overall, guy knows how to turn around. He's the Bill Parcells of hockey. Give him a bad team, he's going to turn them into winners, man. And he yells like Parcells. He lets those players know exactly where they stand. I'm telling you, he's the Parcells of hockey. Bruin, you'll especially hear it from Rocco. Bruin, you know. I'm numb to the people that are new to the chat. They're like, how come he barks all the time? He's old and he has arthritis. What do you want? There he is. He already went out, so now he's just grumpy right now. Eric Becton is soft. Yeah, Becton, he's soft, man, for his size. He is. Becton is soft. He is a statue out there, man. The first 2 years, when he missed the first year and then he missed the second year, all we heard about was, man, wait till this kid comes back and he's fully straight. Wait till this kid comes back. Well, he came back. He was the only starter on the line that lasted the whole season. And what did he do? He was a freaking he was a matador. Ole. Play snap. Ole. He let everybody go around him. Everybody went around him. Gardini, Rempe is the most entertaining player in the league. Changed my mind. Dude, he is. He's already been ejected. He's been thrown out of the game. He smashed that dude Bastain's nose against the Devils. Just skated past him like this. Bang. Just banged him right in the face. Then that kid Bastain had the brilliant idea of he gets laid out by Trouba later on in the game and then decides to fight Trouba. And he got his nose broken for a second time. Got his nose broken twice in that game. People never learn. Good evening, and yes, Johnny, I'm finally into the Rangers universe. I was going to say it, man. I read it. Yes. Good evening, finally jumping over to the hockey. That's good, because you're really good with the baseball and basketball. Here, they're showing Rempe's fight right now in the beginning of the game. I'll tell you what, though, that dude on the Flyers was taking some shots, and he was eating them. He was fighting. I like this. Everybody likes this kid already, man. That's great, Gardini. I'm glad. I'm glad you're into it because I know you. You get into a sport, you're going to go all in, man. So that's good. I'm glad to hear that, man. Real glad to hear it. Anthony, Johnny, will you be on later for the Knicks-Celtics game? No, I'm going to be watching that with the family. I'm watching the Knicks with my son and my wife, man. The next game I'll be on for is the Knicks on Monday. A very exciting match against the Pistons, but I'll be doing that. Knicks Pelicans on Tuesday, and Rangers Columbus on Wednesday. They play Columbus tomorrow. I'm not doing that game tomorrow. I'm not doing the Ranger game tomorrow either. I don't know why they're playing Columbus back-to-back. Columbus is trash. Why would they play them back? I don't know who scheduled that, but anyway, I'm not doing the Knicks tonight or the Rangers tomorrow. I'm taking the rest of the weekend off. But I will be watching the Knicks. That's a big game tonight. Come on, man, shoot it. Another minute left. They passed too much. Shoot the puck, Panarin. Come on, man. Play the rebounds. We need another goal here. We need another goal. We need an insurance goal. I'm being Johnny Obvious right now. Look at this. Come on, man. Igor! Big save by Igor. Big save. Flyers had a breakaway. Igor saved it, man. Again, the Flyers lead the league in shorthanded goals. 13. They lead the league. The Flyers have 22 breakaway goals just in general. That leads the league also. Who coaches their team? John Tortorella. I hate the Flyers, but I like Tortorella, man. I just wish he was doing well with a different team. Come on, man. They killed off the penalty. Man, we're lucky we didn't give up a shorthanded goal there. Oh, good shot, Lafreniere. Good save, though, by Urson. Shoot it. Come on, man. Let's get another one. We need an insurance goal here. 8:44 left in the game. Rangers up 2-1. Going for 10 straight. Igor, another save. Why are these guys getting breakaways like this? Where is our defense? Right, Rocco, where's our defense? I know, it's annoying. Where is our defense? These guys are getting breakaways. Yo, Eric, you see Mark Stahl out there for the Flyers? The guy, Mark Stahl's like 900 years old, man. He played for the Rangers like forever. He's, they showed it before. He's in his 1,000, I think this is his 1,124th game. Mark Stahl. Even his brother Eric Stahl is still playing. 8:25 left in the third. Flyers in our zone as usual. Another save by Igor. Goodness gracious, man. Can we get the freaking puck out of our end? Good. Wow. Where'd I leave off? Tony read that. Bruin, better late than never, Reaper. Yep. Yeah, he's going to love hockey. Getting into it now. Good. The Knicks need Randall and OG back. Yes, sir. Mitch back to see where they really match up with Boston. The Celtics are deep. If the Knicks win, I'd be surprised. Yeah, Eric, me too. I'll tell you, fully loaded, though, Godini, you're right. A fully loaded Knicks team with Randall, Anunoby, and Robinson. With the rest of the guys they got now, too. They could really match up well with some teams. But, yeah, the Celtics are deep, like Eric said. They are deep. I don't see them winning tonight. But, hey, I'm going to be watching it. Godini, amazing job by Igor sizing up a 3-on-1. Igor's an incredible goalie, man. He's had a bit of a rough season, but overall he's been doing really well. Yeah, you guys know Rocco knows what's up. Lou, glad he's doing well, but I wish it was for a different team. Tortorella? Yeah, man. I like John Tortorella. I wish it was for a different team too, man. But there's Ranger fans that can't stand him because, he almost got rid of Chris Kreider when he was young. I didn't like that either. He kept sending him up, sending him down, sending him up, sending him down. He was a rookie then. Kreider was a rookie then. I mean, he gave him a lot of crap too, but, whatever. The Rangers did freaking great under him, man. I mean, and look at the Flyers now. Like I said, they've missed the playoffs the last 3 years. Tortorella took over last year. Look at him this year. Team is everywhere out there. You can tell a well-coached team. Eric, you saw him. Okay, cool. Good. Yep. Marc-Andre Fleury is getting traded, is he? Who's getting him? The Wild aren't out of it, are they? Why would they trade Fleury? He's the second all-time. If you guys don't know, he passed Patrick Roy, second all-time in wins. I think he has 557 or something. But Martin Brodeur has 691. No one's ever beating that. No one's ever beaten 691 wins. Goalies don't even play the whole season like that anymore. Most starting goalies do not play 72 games or more. That 691 is never going to be beaten. Most teams have 3 goalies. Most teams rotate 3 goalies now. The Rangers have the traditional 2. because they don't need to rotate 3. Goalies are hard to find. Not everybody has a great goalie. And especially the backups aren't usually top notch, man. We got Jonathan Quick has been freaking standing on his head this year too. Oh, no. Good save, Igor. Like, he skated right past. Who was that, Schneider? Tippett just skated right. Who did he? Schneider. Trouba. He went right past Trouba like he wasn't even there. That's gracious. Keandre had to come over from his side of the ice to try to tip it. I think he did tip it. I think Miller got that. 7:51 left in the game. 2-1 Rangers, man. I don't like the Flyers are in our zone. In our zone. Again, look at Igor under fire. Look at it. Watch the wraparound. Look at our defense, man, just standing there. Come on, Vinny. Hit somebody, man. Get that puck. Look at him. Another shot. Get it out. Holy crap. What is going on? Lafreniere, finally, we got it out. It's like they're standing there letting the Flyers make the first move. You got to attack. You cannot stand in front of that net and just stand there. You got to attack. You need Jeff Bukaboom days back. You know, they would never be standing in front of the net back in those days, man. No one would just be hanging around the net. Come on, Vinny. Man, that was almost offside. You got it stolen from him. Come on. I feel another goal for them. I don't like this, man. It's too much pressure. Hold on to that puck, Igor. 6:52 left to go in the game. 2-1 Rangers. Lou, glad he's doing. I read that. Eric read that. Gardini. Johnny, I'm not saying anything, but if we are in the Eastern Conference Finals in May, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, man. I'll be surprised if we're not there. I expect a lot out of the Rangers this year. I'd be surprised if we're not there. I'm not even kidding you, man. We get the win today, we'll be the number 1 team in the NHL. Now, Boston has 80 points. Vancouver has 80 points. The Rangers have 79, and the Panthers have 78. We're all right there. You know, we'll keep jumping over each other. The Rangers have 21 games. They have 21 games with a win with 1 goal. By 1 goal, that's the most in hockey. Well, they show a lot of stats when they have this game on ESPN or ABC. The announcers are decent, but I still like listening to good old Sammy Rosen and Joe Micheletti. Come on, Schneider. 6 minutes to go. We're in their end. They're out shooting us by 10, but we're winning by 1. That's what matters. They got 34 shots to our 24. Man, what a wrist shot. Igor saved it. Oh, they didn't even go on net. They didn't even count it. Come on, let's go. Shoot it. Come on, Cooley. What? Cooley's just hung on to the puck and got taken from him. Like, what are you doing, man? Some of these Rangers are skating around like we're up by 5 goals. There's no urgency in some of these lines that are out there right now. Come on, get it out of there. Come on, man. Look at this. Our third line is doing crap. Kakko, Cooley, and Brzezinski are just skating around like we have multi-goal lead right now. It's unbelievable, man. Now our fourth line's out there. .444 left in the third period. We're up by 1 goal. Breaking the action. Lou, hate all things Boston. Of course. We all do. They hate everything in New York. We hate everything there. And this would be great because the Knicks The Knicks just came into Philly and beat the Sixers. Now the Rangers are in Philly ready to beat the Flyers. So that's what's up. That's what's up. Both our teams coming in, taking names. But again, it's still 2-1. 4:44 left in this game. There's a lot of time left. A lot of time. Yeah, Bruin, we're going to be leapfrogging the rest of the season. When do the Bruins play next? They play tonight? They got all the standings right here. When's the Bruins play next? Holy crap, you guys play – Bruin, you guys are playing the Canucks tonight. That's a huge game. That's two of the top teams in the league. You both have 80 points. You play tonight at 7 o'clock. That should be on – it's on ESPN Plus. I may watch that until the Knicks start. The Knicks start at 8:30. I may watch that Bruins-Canucks game. That's a huge game, Bruin. Wow, Bruins-Canucks, man, because we're leapfrogging you guys. Eric, the Rangers are getting this game. Yeah, I know it, man. We just got to sweat it out. Igor's on top of his game, man. He's just under tremendous amounts of pressure. I just don't understand. Our guys are chasing the game. They just keep following the other players around or just standing there when the Flyers have the puck. They got to change that, man. Igor's under tremendous amounts of pressure. But I feel they got this game too, man. Now they pulled out our big – I don't know if they took the fourth. As far as I saw before I went to commercial, they're putting our fourth line out there with Rempe, Goodrow, and Edstrom. There it is. Look at the Red Wings are leading in the wild card. They have 68 points. The Flyers really need this game. The Flyers need this game, and who cares about the Flyers? Let's go back in our zone. There's a full campsite in our zone. Come on, let's go. Let's go. We get the puck back down to their zone. There's only one or two of our guys down there. Come on, Panarin. It feels like this whole third period, the Flyers have a full campsite in our end. The tents, the coolers, the beers, the burgers, the dogs, the s'mores. They got everybody, family, bring your kids, bring your grandparents, bring everybody. We're hanging out in the Rangers zone for the rest of the game. Got a full campsite going on down there. Come on, man. 4:18 left in this game. We're finally in their zone. Shoot it! At least they're shooting it on. Here, Rocco. I told you we'd take the lead once he had his Ranger jersey on. 4:14 left in the third, 2-1. All right, we got our top line out there. Kreider, Mika, and Vesey. Bruin, that's going to be a great game. Yeah, Vancouver. It's on ESPN Plus. I may watch that before the Knicks start. I'm not missing that Knicks-Celtic game. I'm not calling it, but I'm not missing it. Like I said, I'm watching it with the fan. And I'm not doing the Ranger game tomorrow either. Come on! How is he down there by himself? Got Trouba and Miller down there, and neither one of them did anything. There's too many wrist shots happening too fast, man. Who's the penalty on? Watch it be on us. It is on us. Come on. Oh. High stick by Miller. Hit him in the face. Come on. Four minutes left in the game, and of course, we got to give up a 2-minute power play. That's what we do. It's what we do. Thankfully, the Flyers aren't very good on the power play. Let me shut up, though. They're 31st in the league. They score on 31% of their power plays. That is 31st in the league. They're 0 for 3 tonight. Bruin, that's going to be a great game. Hey, Grady, another Aussie in the basement, another cellar dweller accounted for. What's going on, Grady? We're almost there, man. Lions. We're almost there. March 8th coming up, man. Got a big game against the Blues. The Flyers are 3 for their last 31 on the power play. So what do the Rangers do? Oh, we'll give you a power play with 4 minutes left in the game. 1:40 left on the power play. Come on. Good. Clear it out. Boy, these games, man, can take it out of you. Oh, man, I thought we had another penalty coming up. Dude, what are you doing? Don't get out of position. Missed shot. Minute left in the power play. 1 minute left. Come on, Schneider. Wake up. $50 seconds to go. Come on. Just hold your positions, guys. Hold your positions. Who's out there? Who's that, Vinny? Goodrow. Goodrow's great. I told you, he's great on the penalty kill. Oh, come on, man. You had a chance to clear it, and Goodrow missed the puck. Another save by Igor. 15 seconds left in the power play. Holy crap, man. The puck was right there. How do you miss it, Goodrow? Come on. They're really going to make us sweat this out. But like Eric said, we're going to win. We're going to get this game. We're going to get our 10th win in a row, tying the Rangers' win streak. 10 in a row was last done in 1972. It's the last time the Rangers won 10 games in a row. Now watch us drop it to Columbus tomorrow. Playing down to your competition. It's the New York way. What a great game this is. Eric, they haven't done shit on the power play. The Rangers are playing good enough defense. They are. It's funny because the Flyers lead the league in shorthanded goals with 13. They lead the league in shorthanded goals, but they are one of the worst teams in the league on the power play. 31% of the time they score. Well, we got this. They're out shooting us by a lot, but we're winning. Trouba, OG cellar dweller accounted for. Trouba's in the basement. Let's go, man. Let's go. 2:18 left in the game. 15 seconds left on the Flyers power play. Man from Moscow, what's going on, big name? What's happening, big name? What's happening, man? It's 2 a.m. Just stopping by to say hello. What's up, man? Always good to see you in here, man. Always good to see you in here, big name. Maybe we can get one out of Panarin for you. But Igor Shesterkin, man, has been doing it. It's been killing it, big name. Been killing it. Lou, you know us already, John. It's the New York way. Yeah, we'll win 10 in a row, and we'll go for the record for 11 in a row tomorrow against Columbus, one of the doormats in the NHL, and we'll lose that. You know how it goes. Anyway, let's win this game first. 7 seconds left. 6, 5. Get it out. Come on, Trouba, get it out of there. Back to 5-on-5. But you wouldn't know it because they're still in our zone. 1:50 left. Let's go. Come on. Are the Flyers on an extended power play? There we go. Get it out of there. Big name on a side note. You think Ovi will catch up to Gretzky before he retires? He had a really slow start to this season, man. I would think so. Big name. I don't think Ovechkin will hang around for a few years to do it. I think he had a slow start to the season, then he got injured. But, yeah, I think so. I mean, Gretzky will only be left with, 58 records after that? Oh, empty net. Come on, let's get it. 1 minute to go in the game. That was icing. Come on, let's just get this going. Let's get this going. A minute 3. Come on, Mika, win this freaking face-off. Let's go. Hold that, Igor. Yeah, Igor took a swing at him. There you go. There you go, Igor. There you go. Come on, get in his face. That's right. That's right. That's right, Igor. Don't take any crap. Igor shoving people. Yeah, Igor doesn't take any crap, man. He's done this before. Don't get Rempe out there. I can't sit still. I can't sit still. Come on. Come on. Come on. 50 seconds to go. Let's just get it out of there. Get an empty net goal. Come on. They pulled their goalie, 6 men on the ice. Whew, good turnaround. Good. Go. Go, Goodrow. 30 seconds to go. Come on. $20 seconds to go. We got this. We got this unless we don't. 13 seconds. Get it out of there. 8 seconds. Oh, my gosh. What a win. 10 straight. 10 wins in a row. What a win. That was a tough game. That was a tough game right there. Philly came to play. That was a rough game. A lot of hitting, a lot of checking, a lot of fights. What a great game. And most importantly, what a win. Look at that. That went right off the post. We are lucky. That hit the post and went out. That last shot with 5 seconds, if you didn't see it, it hit the post and went out. So now we have tied the 72-73 range. Oh, and they did it also in 39. So we can get our 11 wins in a row against the doormat Columbus tomorrow. We can get the franchise record tomorrow against Columbus, who is 18-28. 45 points on the season. Eric, 10 straight. Now we got our Knicks tonight. Man. Yeah, Columbus is 18-28, 46 points. They're one of the worst teams in hockey. The Rangers can get 11 straight over them tomorrow. All right, Eric. I'll text you during the Knicks, man. During the Knicks, we'll all be watching. 10, go Rangers. Big name on his side, and I read that. Eric, Igor is pissed. You're moving around like your pops. That's where I get it from, man. That's where I get it. Can't sit still. Big name. I actually met Ovechkin a few years back. I ran into him downtown Moscow and was surprised that I only said, "Oh, Sasha, how you doing, dude?" He said, "Hey, my man." That's cool, man. Hey, look, Ovechkin's he breaks Gretzky's record, man. I mean, it's like Ovechkin's one of the greatest shooters the game has ever seen. He's one of the greatest shooters the game has ever seen. So it's not like some scrub is beating Gretzky's all-time goals record, man. So And I get, you know what's awesome is I get to say, I've seen Wayne Gretzky, I've seen Ovechkin, I've seen Crosby, I've seen Yager, I've seen Lemieux, I've seen all these great, and I've seen Martin Brodeur and Patrick Waugh and Hasek and all these great goalies, man. Yeah, that's right, Ari. This is freaking great, man. Oh, man, it's just like my father, man. What a good memory. My father could never sit still watching games, could never sit still, and was just as negative as I am. They're going to blow this. He's going to miss that field goal. He's not going to score that. He'll miss a block. He'll throw an interception. That's the way we are because New York teams can never give us, like they couldn't win 4-1 today. It has to be 2-1, and we have to spend the whole time in our zone, the whole campsite, full campsite in our zone the entire third period. But we did it. We did it. Like I said, New York teams being New York, we'll play Columbus tomorrow and not get 11 in a row. Somehow one of the worst teams in hockey will beat us. And we play Columbus again on Wednesday. Anyway, guys, have a great weekend. Yep. Lou, I'll be texting you during the Knicks game tonight. Eric, I'll be texting you during the Knicks game tonight, as usual. Big game. I'm watching it with my family, though. Rocking my son. Big name. My high point was meeting Pavel Bure. Wow. And Slava Fetisov in one day. Really? You know what my memory of Pavel Bure is? He was a great, outstanding player for Vancouver, no doubt. I remember that breakaway, the penalty shot he had straight up against Mike Richter. And that frame is back there. Mike Richter. That was one of the great 30 years ago, right? 30 years ago, 1994, one of the greatest Stanley Cups played, man. It was an awesome Stanley Cup. Rocket from Russia, Pavel. Yeah, the Rangers, he ended up playing for the Rangers like long after his career was at the end. I remember that, man. Great player. Tony, have a good night. I'm going back to watch New Zealand versus Australia in the cricket game, half and half. All right, Tony, good to see you, man. Thanks for supporting, as usual. Raleigh, OG Cellar Dweller accounted for. Raleigh's in the basement. Raleigh, I didn't even see you, man. I went right past you. Sorry, man. I'm not doing the Knicks tonight. I'm not doing the Rangers tomorrow. I will be watching the game, though. Next Knicks game I do is Monday against the Pistons. Boy, the Rangers and Knicks have some really bad matchups coming up, but we'll take them. No, those are definitely highlights for you, man. Definitely. No question about it. A lot of great play. And Igor, man, come on, big name Igor. Man of the hour. Been killing it lately. All right, guys, appreciate the support. I will be back Monday, 7:30 for the Knicks Pistons Monday. I'll see you all then, guys. Go Knicks tonight. Go Rangers tomorrow. I'll see you guys all then. Have a great weekend. Guys, and I'm out. World Chase Tag. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me that, man. I'm look at that. Bruins jealous. All right, guys, I'm out. I will see you all in the next stream Monday at 7:30. Knicks Pistons, who are 8-47. Anyway, guys, thanks. I'll see you all later.
Does this 10-game winning streak matter? And Remke, the better players, Remke touched the team and the depth of right there, 5 seconds left. Igor Shesterkin didn't have to make a save there, but he made 40 in the game. That's how the Rangers hang on and beat the Flyers in thrilling fashion, 2-1 today in Philadelphia. Steve Levy back with Mark Messier, PK Subban. Talk about Remke in a second, because he's the hero, and I get the story. Can you overrate a 10-game winning streak, or is this tangible? Does this mean something down the stretch? In June, May, will this 10-game winning streak mean something?
Well, just before the 10-game winning streak started, the Rangers were kind of faltering a little bit, having lost 3 or 4 games in a row, and they self-corrected, obviously. Yeah. But I do think it says a lot about the team, because not only is it because of the 10-game winning streak, but the way they're winning. Circus now starting to play well. They got a great backup in Jonathan Quick. They're playing really good defensively, and their best players are scoring. And now they had that fourth line with Goudreau, Enstrom, and Rempe.
Their best players are scoring.
The team and the depth players, the bottom six players, in my opinion, in championship teams, never get enough the credit for what they do and what they bring to the team. And you can see in this game right now, everybody's so